The mini BANBAN gang will now be cared for by the BANBAN gang because now these monsters have become just cute babies. Hi everyone, I'm Winnie, the yellow cat. And I was very scared the last time I was at BANBAN's kindergarten. I really don't think there can be a cute version of the monsters that live in this disturbing place, right, Plasti? Oh, of course it can, Winnie. Now the baby Jumbo Josh appears on the scene. Although he's a small infant, he's almost over a meter tall, being the tallest of the entire group. And don't forget that his most representative characteristic is his tremendous strength, although at this moment it could be compared to that of a normal adult person. That's true, Will. He still doesn't realize how strong his movements can be when playing. And that's not the only dangerous thing, because with a single blow he can break you a bone. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe. This is gonna be very adorable. And also, his tall stature serves to distract the people around him, so that no one realizes that the children have been kidnapped and taken to the deepest part of the kindergarten. There is a theory that tells us that these babies exist because they could be clones. It means that the evil scientists have a copy of each member of the BANBAN gang in different sizes and ages, resulting this time in their friendly form of babies. Now, continuing with our characters, we have the charming Bambalina, and she's a little white demon who is asked to wear a big pink bow to hide those two horns coming out of her head. But she also wears a diaper, since it's very common that while she's playing, she forgets to go to the bathroom. Furthermore, she's always obeying the orders of the little red demon because she feels a certain attraction to him, and when he's not present, she takes care of all the instructions of her beloved leader while she's playing with her adorable doll. That's right, Plasti, but you'll see that we can create, with the help of our great sculptor Jorge, a not so evil version of each of these characters. Well, our idea of creating them as little monsters originates from one of many experiments, while scientists try to figure out how to return them to their normal form. Well, for the moment, these babies are left in different areas of the kindergarten to observe how they interact with the other children there. Now let's start with Opila Bird, but first let me ask you something. Can you imagine a little bird fresh out of its shell, with a small beak and just enough strength to open its eyes for the first time? Well, then you're right, because for now, she doesn't have that uncomfortable and obsessive look that seems to enter the bottom of your soul. So for now, she can't hurt anyone. Her wings barely have contact with the air, since the shell from which she emerged served as a refuge and also was a barrier against inclement weather. Besides, can change you as she will in her adult phase, since it's the first time her little legs have supported her weight. It even seems like she's gonna fall at any moment. However, once she starts to stand up and play with the children in this place, Opila befriended a girl named Claire, whom she tricked into taking her to another area of the kindergarten, where there were some passageways, but what Opila doesn't realize is that a boy saw them and assumed that Claire will never return. Our next baby is Captain Fiddles. He's a little monster who spends his time playing and discovering how things work around him. However, at this stage, he already wants to give many hugs with those extraordinary arms, and he still doesn't have enough strength to be able to smash you, so the hug he gives as a baby is very affectionate and with a lot of love, while in his mouth he has a small smile where you can barely see some little fangs. This little monster is very persistent in his idea of giving hugs, so once he has decided who will be the lucky one to receive his love, he will follow him constantly and insistently. Captain Fiddles and our next baby are used both as friendly distractors, so the other children couldn't realize that someone has entered this place. Stinger Flynn is the next one, who also as a baby serves as an adorable distraction, so his little friends can go deeper and deeper into the underground corridors. But let's remember that this character is a jellyfish, and in his baby form he's a very cute one, although we must not forget that the jellyfish tentacles are poisonous regardless of how old they are. But he's at an early stage in his life, so these tentacles or arms don't have enough venom to cause you great harm. Even so, if you touch him, a slight irritation will appear on your skin. At this stage, our little friend that is shaped like an umbrella has a huge and tender eye, which allows him to visualize everything that happens around him in such a way that he is a perfect spy and witnesses all the disturbing events that occur in this kindergarten. We hope you like these epic and cute babies. And if you notice, you will realize that the most important member of the kindergarten is missing. That's right, the red letter will appear in the next part, so wait for it. For now, continue creating your new ability.